Yeah, I've done one game off stream in which I unfortunately did not get to even do the wyvern because a druid was already there. I had almost killed the druid, but he did finish the boss off and got some really good, like probably 2 or 3K cloth pants. And I had gotten knocked off right before he finished it, so it's unfortunate. And I didn't get to kill the druid, so the guy didn't look like he wanted to PvP either, so it looked like we were gonna be chilling. Fortunately, I couldn't get it done. We are a warlock and wire. How much did he ask of me here? I forgot to ping time. Gotta ping the cord real quick. Yo, what's up, bro? Alright, I'm forgot to ping the Discord, so let me ping the homies real quick, make sure everybody knows. And then we'll get right to it. Move this over too. Over here. Okay, dope. Dope. Spawn. What's up, man? Not me to pull all this. Obviously. But here we are. Maybe missed my stack. Even on Warlock, we might just be dead here. Oh, we're dead. Yep. Okay, I did not mean to pull the Yeti. I should have gone around the other way on that module. Even on Warlock, if you pull everything like that and you have no damage, it can be rough. I was gonna try to save these books, but honestly, I don't really care, bro. I just need to get some damage. We don't have to do a wyvern for like legit 20 minutes before I finish it. I don't know what happened, but the last 2 days probably, there has been like randomly more people in Ice Caves. Also, not gonna name names, but there's one specific content creator that I see frequently, and he plays like an absolute rat with plays rat rogue with hide and silence. So that has also been pissing me off. I've seen him like 3 times. I don't know why all the players are randomly I don't know why all the players are randomly in ice. Normally people avoid it. I will probably play some of a high HP First Mastery kit that I have. They're gonna go to stream a different game. Yeah, I probably will, bro. Like, the truth is, I am pretty addicted to the game. Yo, what's up, Nightblood? It's funny you asked that. I was just thinking about that. I have a one of my buddies, Wayne, who's in here all the time. He's I've been talking a lot to him about classes and stuff since I don't have a ton of knowledge of the game outside of TM. I will probably still play TM, but TM is one of those that's a little rougher without gear, so I'm honestly considering playing Rogue. To be honest. It is something I'm considering. Will I actually? Probably not. It's not. Most likely it'll end up being TM. It's just far and away how I enjoy the game the most. Already open. It is. Also, it's nice to see you, bro. I haven't seen you around here before. Wow, thanks. I'm planning on playing Team Warlock at the beginning of Wipe. Usually it's just Slayer Fighter at the beginning until I can get some gear. Yeah. Slayer? Bro, how have you felt about this wipe then, bros? I feel like Slayer's been good all wipe, dude. Slayer's actually kind of a fun matchup for TM Warlock too. Because I don't have to curse around a shield, but also like if you fuck up against his Slayer, he legit just one taps you in the head. It's like a less annoying rogue. Like a less annoying no-hide rogue. Just start finding my channel. Awesome, bro. I do, if you're planning on picking up TM Warlock this week, actually, sorry, next week, since it is Friday, I am putting out the most comprehensive TM Warlock guide that I can for the wipe, so. Oh, okay. Bet. How have you been liking that, bro? I'm glad you like that. I've gotten a lot of feedback on that, and people loved it. It's pretty fun. This has a lot of setup. I've been attached to the halberd deck recently. Oh. Halberd is so good. I think if I get better at halberd, which I'm horrible at it, it'll be much more consistent for a lot of different things than a longsword. You just get barrel stuff pretty bad. Sour spots on halberd are pretty bad. And I am a travesty to the Warlock community because I somehow, as much Warlock as I've played, I still don't know how to do Wyvern, so that's what we're doing now. Close to getting it consistently, but not there yet. It would be much faster if I did it in Norm first, and then I'd throw on some gear, but if I'm just bringing like, oh my god. Bro, that legitimately scared the absolute piss out of me. I just round a corner. I think he's a squire too. Jeez, I should have kept kiting. I thought he was geared. That's why I played it like that. Because my best chance there is just bolt into a halberd. That's my fault. I misplayed that. That is the downside of playing in Squire, is you're just, you are fodder. But I'm not gonna do a boss I don't know how to do with gear on. That is brain dead. What I could do... Also, I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's because of Arena, but I was buying Demon Blood to craft my 2 Mishaels, and the price just skyrocketed. Why are these 1,200 gold? I'm about to go Inferno and farm Demon Blood and make like $1 billion. Like, bro, what is that? What is that? You're trying to do Wyvern or get the hearts in the win? No, I'm trying to do Wyvern right now, bro. Honestly, right now, if Demon Blood is that expensive, I'll I might just go Inferno instead of farming hearts. Yeah, bro. I mean, that's crazy. Demon Blood is common. It's not that hard to get. We might do that later too. I don't know if you guys want to see a kit. Nightblood, I am gonna make I don't know if you saw my community post, but I only have 2 more videos that I'm doing before the wipe. Um, one is over a kit like this. I've been running really high HP Warlock kits with Curse Mastery. Like, bro, I have 150 HP. If I sack myself, it's like I forgot the actual HP, but it's been really fun. It's actually pretty good. Like, just throw on paddeds and rugged boots. So I will probably play with that kit. Don't look at this. I was testing some resourcefulness demon stuff. Yeah. That's what I got planned for the next wipe. Are you Nightblood, are you a Slayer fighter main? Or no, you just played this wipe? Megan, I'll probably excited for the videos? Bet, bro. Bet. I'm actually pretty excited to make the TM Warlock guide video. I've already written up a bunch of my Word doc for it. But dude, I can just knowing my luck, the one time I put out a full comprehensive guide on TM, they're actually gonna add new stuff. So and make Warlock and make the Warlock meta different. If the Warlock meta doesn't change next wipe, we're chilling. I'm a Barb main. I just got into Warlock. Been loving it. Bro, Barb was the first character I ever played. My first ever main in this game, though, was a Longsword Fighter. Which I still play quite a bit of. Longsword Fighter is still my second most played class. Got into Warlock, been loving it. Warlock is such a good solo class, bro. Right now, it's the best caster in solos, in my opinion. Although, this sounds kind of backwards, but I do actually think Wizard's a more open class. Because, like, the burst you can do on that. I almost died there. That would have been crazy. Almost died to Phantomized nerf. I do miss being able to parry, though. That's the only reason Longsword's nice. To lock in. This RP is hitting me. I'm being stubborn. I don't want a health spot. That almost killed me too. Me stop. Stay as I stack myself. We are in an absolute heated battle with this RP. Okay, let me stop trolling. Jeez. I'm just warming up, boys. That's my excuse. I just hopped on, which actually is true. I'm gonna let my pot tick and then we're gonna go. Hey, dude, Warlock is so good, bro. It's honestly, this has been probably since I started playing the game the best Warlock's been. Other than right when I started playing, he was a little bit too broken. I think with the like the +5 all Soul Collector. I don't know when you started playing Nightblood, but now Soul Collector's only +3 instead of +5, which is legit insane. +5 all for free. It's like I will say it's like Barb has the stupid War Sacrifice +8 all. So I guess it's not unheard of in this game. Started about a year ago. You have about 1K hours. You're pretty much the same amount of hours as me then, bro. Game had its hooks in you. I see. I thought you mentioned taking a break. Well, it's too hard to put down. Bro, it is so hard for me to put down. I just got really upset with all the ratting, bro, because I killed 3 dudes and I couldn't loot a single kill. You know what I mean? There was 2 rats every time. And the last time I had died, when I got on that crash out that you're talking about, I had literally killed 2 rats Then I got 2 kills, and I still got ratted after. So it's like there's 3 rats, and then that guy got ratted after he killed me, and he died. I don't know, bro. It's just the meta has never been this bad since I started playing it. Yeah, everyone's ratting, not very fun. Unfortunately, bro. And even worse, make it. What am I missing? To make it worse, STF thinks it's a viable strategy. He's not gonna fix it, I don't think. So, Barb isn't feeling very strong right now. I think Barb is pretty bad, honestly. Can't lie. I honestly think Barb's kind of bad right now. I've been dunking on some Barb in HR. I will say, you Barb mains have like one of the most broken strats in the game right now with the stupid Achilles proccing with a lantern, bro. That is stupid. That is genuinely dumb. If I get a Wyvern, or if I get a Wendigo heart here, I won't. You're back? I am back. I decided to just stream. I'm gonna play probably only ice because I never get ratted in ice. There's one dude that plays rogue on this map. Cutthroat. So as long as we avoid that one concentrator, we're good. Rams got hurt. Boys, I need a new CPU so badly. The game's as I'm sorry, I don't know how you say your name. I'm gonna call you Amp. Is that okay? OXML. As he said. Game had this hooks in me. Okay, if there's a heart, I'm not doing Wyvern. Okay, W. Okay, then we actually will spin this raid. We'll just farm the heart. Closest one over. Let's go this way. It's Zample. Oh, okay. That's streamer loot? It is streamer loot, bro. All you have to do to get good loot is start streaming. Confirm. I do think that Ice has the best loot for Warlocks too. Has anyone ever looked at the drop tables? Like, I do feel like I get the best caster gear always. Nice. Also really trying to force myself to use only Halberd. I think we can get used to it. It's just better for a lot of reasons. A lot of different reasons. I always forget to check these too. Alright, let's just farm some heart. Thought I heard the heartbeat. Bro, there's no way that hit me. We might go back to longsword because it's really nice to clear stuff like harpies. Okay, so it's Zample. I got it, bro. Like, you're not. I can't play halberd. I like longsword, bro. I think I just need to get used to it because there's so much potential with it. What am I hearing behind me? Like, where's the crossbow? Oh, it's there. Some of these modules I still don't know. I get scared when stuff like that happens. The halberd is, I don't know, bro. Sour spots are awful, but it's like master it, it's so good. I think it's overall actually a little bit better for bossing too. the DPS way better. You're hitting so hard even in Spire. Alright, Example. Take care, bro. I do love Longsword though, Nightblood. Longsword is my favorite melee weapon still. Hard to beat. What's up, Shattered Soul? I was gonna boss this run, but we got a Frozen Heart, which is like 2.5k right now, so we're just gonna chill. Try to get a couple more if we can. Then I'll do the boss after. I'm learning Wyvern, so that's what we'll be doing. Why is it not aggro to me? Walk through it this way. Oh, it's actually that starts with a Fate Actor. Hellfire makes it much faster. You can do this one too. And that one, take that blue, I guess. I swear I hear random noises in ice, and I always think it's Flare. What that thing is doing, but alright. Actually, did not know there was an underground part of this module. Oh wait, I do remember the next part. Is that in? Been vendoring the hearts? Bro, that is rough, dude. Yeah, definitely don't vendor them, bro. You can sell them. Yeah, I don't know how to get to the to go on this module from underground. What the hell? I don't know this module. Definitely don't vendor them, dude. Trust. Like, I'm missing. What am I missing? Go out and back in the module, I guess. This is gonna be the last one we do. There's a spider in here. That's not good. That's been opened. Someone's hitting piled in. As long as they let me do the Wyvern and leave, for this one to go rather. Okay, now we should be going. I think. Okay. That's all I want to throw. Hate the spiders for spamming through. Spiders are very annoying. I didn't know hard. I was trying to learn Wyvern, but I struggle at phase 3. Icebox never stays. Brick. Yeah, my problem with it is I feel like you just don't have any time to make it to the ice block even if they're there. Damn.
Oh no.
Died there actually. Need to hide him over here and then just Hellfire. Already? Heck. I forgot you confuse him like this. I didn't even mean to do this. Then we need to get to zone. What's that? Be the last one we do. Yeah. We can get out with one. Fine. I just don't want to fight the dude that's getting pile. I'm not trying to fight anybody right now with fire gear. Should be cleared though, at least. Bro. He is kicking my ass today. And now we're going over here. We have changed course a little bit here. Rope there at least. And I'm through all this crap. Dude, the spider web almost killed me there, actually. I would never play this map on a melee class, probably. So I did not see that spider. Jeez, bro. I have to get back to work. Good luck, by the way. It's probably quicker to get money farming demon blood like you said. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. I wasn't actually going to ice for Frozen Heart. I was going to ice for Wyvern, but we just got one early, so I just decided to go for it. Yo, Shattered Soul, did you see that? The tech from H2O? Yeah, same issue. You have to use Flame Walk more often to DPS. Just Hellfire and Curse is safe, but it takes a lot of time. Yeah. That's also why I've been going as Squire with Tomb of Shale for Magic Pen. I always wanted to learn Wyvern, but never took the time to learn. Honestly, dude, compared to the other bosses that I've learned, it has been pretty easy. Why did I type in Wyvern? I'm an idiot. It's been like not bad at all, bro. Like I remember like learning Troll took me way more time. Learning actually I think every other boss I learned took longer except for Cyclops. That's also a little bit skewed because when I learned those Goblin Caves bosses, I just started playing the game. So yo, what's up, Wayne? You learning Wyvern? Yeah. Honestly, I've gotten much better at it. It's honestly not that bad with Warlock. It's fairly straightforward compared to a lot of the other bosses in the game. It's still hard for me. Like I'm still not good at it by any means, but as far as like how quickly I've at least become close to getting it consistently, it's been pretty easy. I will say, after I just discovered that Demon's Blood thing on the market, we are definitely doing that today too. That was not actually in the cards for me, but I really want to use a 2 Agi book just to lose it to Wyvern. It's not M heal, so I wouldn't run it out of real kit anyway, but I don't want to. Yeah, basically, if I make, like, if I'm actually tryharding and build a kit, I will never do it without a 2M heal book, pretty much. Unless it's like a good book like this with Agi. And I've been buying, I was gonna craft more, but then, dude, the stupid Demon's Blood is so expensive. Dumb. Alright, let's see if I can get a Wyvern attempt in here. Also, people have been randomly showing up way more in ice caves and like geared, so I don't know why that's been happening. I'm backing on my first break. Let's go, Zample. Learning and using Troll to kill other players is peak of the game. Yep. I played for like 4 days and just quit again. I was gonna give you my gold for an artifact. Bro, how much gold? You make enough gold in 4 days to get an artifact? You just farming other people? Where does it go, bro? I think arena is that graphics is going up in price. Yeah, I know that's why, but I just didn't. Oh wait, I'm not going down there. There's Yeti over there. That is why, bro. I just didn't expect it to like skyrocket like that. Like Demon's Blood's like I think legit yesterday. We're like legit 1/3 the price they are now. Something like stupid like that. Look at how dumb this module is, bro. Mobs like don't understand what to do. I stopped doing troll for a lot of reasons. Especially with the meta right now, ratting is just the most OP in Goblin Caves. Where do they keep coming? I get PTSD every time I enter this module. Bro, I think so many kobolds. Last time I made a fat kit in ice. Hold on, I rolled myself. And we're alive. What is this? Any other class, I was dead. Control is good money source, but you no longer get out of the gyms and pelts are worthless. Yeah, that's so my first ever wipe, bro. Shattered Soul, when I was learning the game, that's how I made my money was troll pelt. Especially my first main being a longsword fighter. Praying that wipe brings back people back to your server. That would bring people back to every server, bro. I'm praying that farming trolls. No, I didn't miss. I think I need to stop doing the third swing on this. I think I need to do this. Go to the right click. Yeah, it's better. So usually if you actually get headshot, you just die. Damn. The pelts might have gone up now though, bro. I could check that too for you if you want. Because what is the Brave Hunters? I forget which leggings crafted pelts. Isn't there one? I think there is. I just hurled that wolf, bro. Got it. They did not. 400 gold sold yesterday? Damn. Yeah, but I was checking market yesterday and Demon's Bloods weren't 1500 gold yesterday. So they might have gone up at least some. I think it's start, right click, and double. I think it's... I don't think you... want me to start right click and double? Okay, wait. I was doing backwards. I do think that this is the best probably move. That and the stab, probably. Demon Blood, really? Yes, bro. Demon Blood's like 1500 gold right now. That's why I was annoyed because I was crafting 2 Mishaels to practice Wyvern. Just like using like horribly rolled ones. And I went to go buy Demon's Blood because I have like 2 or 3 blue spellbooks to craft. And dude, they're like 3k gold a stack or something. No, it's more than that. It's like 4.5. It was like 1.5k for 1 Demon Blood, bro. I hate these spiders. Don't ask me how that happened. Did I just hit myself with my Hellfire? I just looked at myself and I'm 1/3 HP. I'll be like you guys. Don't hit yourself with your own Hellfire. Pretty sure I did. Oh my god. Guess what, am I gonna get owned by PvE all day or what's... we don't talk about it. You loaded on taken map, another person's more... Yeah, they're probably on boss. Yeah, that's why I wanted to restart real quick, because, you know. Really quick, let me check troll pelt price. I just missed a stack and it got me killed. I missed a stack on a mob that was not moving. Jeez, bro. I feel like I've gotten worse at PvE randomly. Like, just... Oh my god, it's 500 gold. Like, why? That's another reason I hate doing Squire runs on ice, because you just... It's just annoying. Look at this, bro. Legit, yesterday I was buying these for 500 gold. Wait. Okay, did they just randomly inflated? They're not actually 1500. Literally, you can ask the chat. When I was just checking, they were 1500 gold a pop. But sounds like everyone just realized how expensive they were. Like, bro. I still 800 is like almost double what they were. Okay, I really would actually like to get some Wyvern attempts in. And I would like to do it in high roller, so I guess I could do high roller PvE, but that's no fun. I need at least one wyvern kill this stream. I'm gonna say it. The stream will not end, or I will not swap to variety until I've killed the wyvern at least once. Want me to hop on real quick and trade you a gold? Bro, I'm sorry. I just now read your message. Just curious. I know last time you and I talked, you were talking about getting back into it after watching me, but I guess the experience is still bad enough where you're hopping back off again. Make me do victory laps even though I just got to bed. It's not my fault you're an unk, bro, going to bed so early. I have features of gold as well if you need it. I try not to take handouts, but low key, might just do it. I don't like having anything against it morally. It just feels better to earn your own stuff. At this point in the white, bro, especially if I do want a bat arena kit, I might actually have to keep you guys up on it. I might go back to longsword for a little bit. End of wipe doesn't count, right? It's just druids and artifacts. I managed to run Lad and Xerxes, but yeah, lost him to third parties. Damn. Gonna hit arena up. Good luck, bro. Thanks, bro. Good luck, bro. Bro, it's crazy to me that you are so much better at this game than me that you come back for 4 days and you run 2 artifacts. Like, bro, Wayne, I need some dark coaching, bro. Unfortunately, this weekend or last weekend didn't work out, but this weekend I'll be gone all weekend, bro. I'm going to see my girl. I guess we could do a call, but I wouldn't be at my computer. Handouts are fine. Me and the boys did it all the time. It's an unspoken rule that we just trade our kids back for free. So, bro, I need to get on your level of gamer, bro. You're just more of a gamer than me, bro. You gotta get there. I wish I grew up on the PC, bro, but I did not. Unfortunately. I was a console gamer for years, which I don't regret at all. Those were golden times. Also, has anyone else noticed like your sense just feels different in this game? Or is that just me? I feel like I heard one other content creator talk about it in a video. Or just randomly after the most recent patch, my sense just fell off. It's hard for me to know if it was the game or not though, because I just got a new setup. I say setup, just mouse and keyboard, but you know what I mean. You get good enough, your name is recognized. It might be a bit harder in US. Tell people, but yeah, we trade kits. Just do what you're capable with. Yeah, I mean, I already like more than any other game I've played. I run into people that I recognize very frequently. I have killed some content creators, but I've died to more of them than I've killed. Someone's gonna come here to hit pile and the static, I just cleared it for him. That's how efficient this Hellfire is, boys. 2 doors. Oh my god, I'm the goat. Never seen gaming like. Oh my god, 3 doors? Wait. No, I missed. Good enough your name is recognized might be a bit harder in US because hella people, but yeah, we trade. Did that? I've seen a lot of content creators do that. I hate these them. Ooh, candy. What the heck? It's like a randomly, like, kind of good. Demon. Or not demon, Playlock. I hate this module. I actually don't know, does this break the ice? Ow! Up here. I'm gonna own my mobs all day. You're gonna own my mobs on this class. It is not looking good, bro. Oh my god. Where did I just get yeeted to? Yeah, I indicate how much gold I have left, but it's yours if you want it. I think it's around 30k plus bags. Do that. I'm down. Nice. It'll go straight towards arena stuff, probably. Actually, wait, I can't even do that. I don't know what else we've done, actually. Most of the kits I build are actually pretty cheap. They're like 8k-ish. Usually I rock around, like, nice rolled purples. Not one of the streamers out here in BIS. Not good enough to run BIS all the time. Maybe up for an artifact run. I might do that. I honestly, depending on what this hard. Depending on what this stupid event's gonna be, I might not even play it. Because if it's really like you lose your gear, why would I run an artifact in arena with people I don't know? Like, it just doesn't seem smart. I heard a bard, right? I'm not crazy. Bard on it right now. Real question is, do I wait? Probably wait. Problem is, I want to learn it. Yeah, so why would I run? I don't know why I'd run a named. I think I'm gonna leave that to the people who are just. You just get yeeted, bro? I think you did. You didn't clear all the harpies. Whatever. I think he just died. I'm not really an arena guy in PvPing. Like, it's not really my thing. I don't even know why. Like, I will try to get Warlord though on Warlock next wipe. I just never been an arena guy. Probably gonna. Okay, hold on. He just triple jumped. I did not know that was possible. Wait. He just triple. Am I stupid? this guy we heard? I would have died to this guy anyway. I would have... Okay, so they just fought, that's why. Low-key, I might just have to do Wyvern off stream again. Unless I just do it in norms. Because this is just not gonna go well if I'm not running gear. Yeah, sometimes he'll get a little spazzy. I knew he could double. I did not know he could triple. That is crazy. I've never seen him do that. Run norms and farm. Yeah, I might do that. Also, it's a little bit easier, obviously, to kill the boss in norms anyway. I just don't want to get used to killing Wyvern in norms, because that's not really my goal. You're right, actually. Because last time I checked, all the ores were kind of worthless, but... Right now, you might be right. That might be why everyone has come back to ice. I'm sure in norms it'll be contested. I mean, 840 is not that much. It's usually more than that. Usually more over 1k, right? I'm in trade, Wayne, if you wanna. I probably need to clear. Is it chess? What are you giving me, bro? Do I need to clear space? I don't have a lot of space. I could low-key hop on another class. Hold on. What do I not have anything on? My druid's filled with a bunch of... Oh, you're good, bro. MP King says go to trade too? Okay. I don't think I have anything on my Sork. Yeah, okay, I got space here. W. Are you about to give me stuff too, MP? I remember Cappy for real? What's up, bro? I remember Cappy for real. What does that mean, bro? Have I seen you in dungeon? Oh, Jules, what's up, bro? What's up? I do remember you. Sorry I took a 6-month break, bro. Let's do norms and do HR. The attacks are all the same. He's just a little faster on High Roller. Other than that, it's all the same. And yes, sometimes he'll spaz out and do stupid stuff, but you'll get it quick. Honestly, bro, I practiced in norms yesterday, and it was not bad. I got it 3 times in a row, so I thought I was chilling, but today I haven't really gotten any attempts yet. We've kind of gotten cucked every time. That was really my first attempt. What's your name, MP? And then I can wait for Wayne too if we're gonna take a little bit. How are you been, Jules? The MP King, my goat. You guys are awesome, by the way. I appreciate you guys. Dude. Goat. Hard-earned cash, baby. Dope. Appreciate you, bro. I honestly might just sell these bags. How much do these sell for? Old coin pouches? Do people... There's no way people are buying these at the end of wipe, right? Really? Are these non-tradable? 270? Whatever. Rocket. They're more annoying to me now at this point in the wipe than they are useful. If I regret doing that, it'll be pretty easy to make that back. I need this to be empty. I can't... Bro, what are we doing? Thank you. Who gets these collector right? No. Bro, come on. Nope. Okay, do you want me to wait right now, Wayne, or do you want me to go into a game? Wait, that's gonna piss me off. Hold on. That is just unacceptable. What are we doing? We need to lock in, chat. Jeez. also annoying me now that I got so unorganized that I have gyms in 2 spots. Oh, it's Wayne on PC now? Oh, bet, bro. Okay, so dude, that is going to I just want to apologize now, dude. I'm gonna forget. If you keep sticking around, which I hope you do, I'm 100% gonna forget that Wayne is also Deathman0702. I need to run. I don't know why I have this stuff, bro. I think this is from playing Norms. That's actually not bad. Now I'll go back to laptop. Oh, you're on your laptop. I just assumed you were talking about your phone. I wish I liked Wizard more than I do Sork, but I do enjoy Sork more. I can't lie. This class is just fun. I do think, like you're saying too, Wayne, I think if you're good at Sork, I think there's probably more potential. Like, I think Warlock shits on Sork in general, but dude, like when I'll find Foxman every now and then in Ruins. He runs this book build and he just out DPSs you. He has like a bunch of bursts, and I will die to that. Or like Red runs Apex and just one taps you. But if you don't get one tapped in the first interaction, it's pretty free. Dude, I might just run a Norm Sork down real quick while you're gearing up. I like Sork Bar Druid, your 3 mains. W. Other than the Druid part. I've never Bard is the only class in this game I haven't touched yet. Let me remember where my spells are at. Okay. W. Flame Wall. I don't play this class, but I wish I did. One of these days, I'll get better at it. Okay, bet. What's the teleport again? That's this. That's lightning. Can you break doors? I think this is Norm. These skeletons are slow as hell. The guy on spec. Also love that Sork can use longsword and Wizard can't. That's another thing about Sork. A little rerouting here. Oh my god, bro, relax. This guy's scared too, I think. Oh wait. What is the teleport? Almost cooked him. My cast speed was better. He was dead, unironically. I hit the freeze. I also missed the levitate, though. Dude, I haven't played this class since they nuked it. That cast speed feels dog. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's why everyone's running TD, right? Reduce cast time. Where your cooldowns go. That's why. Okay. What do you give up, though? This class must be... Sorcerer is fun, bro. It's pretty fun. I just don't like the book build, so if I'm playing this class, I refuse to play with book. Are you ready, Wayne? Just let me know when you're ready, bro. Low key, I do want to get better at no hide rogue too. That's like the only other thing I want to learn. But we'll just run down some Sork until Wayne's ready. Then I'll go back to the Warlock in HR. Actually, I'm trolling. I could have just gone to Wyvern if that's what we're gonna practice. Also, guys, I am definitely not competent enough in the game yet where even if I do buy an artifact, I will not run it on stream. I'll definitely do it for a video. And if you don't ever see a video of the artifact, then you know what happened. You know what I'm saying? And you know, nothing else needs to be said. I'm trying to think. I might swap this stuff around. Okay, wait, what's the teleport though? Dude, it does feel kind of hilarious using longsword on this class though, because it's just so much worse using longsword than fighter is. I think both book and merge work. I think that book's work is way better right now. It's just a little like too cringe. Like, bro, I could show you a clip right now of me dying to Foxman. Literally, this is his whole game plan, right? Like, I just fought a barb, right? So I was right here. I fought this barb. Of course, what does the barb do? Yeah, he takes red on me. Okay, cool. So now I'm fighting a Sork who's already better at the game than me, and I don't have stacks. He waits till I get, like, right here. And then he TPs behind me. I hit the curse as he was channeling it. And then, yeah, it was... And then he just, he basically just one tap first and slided. I thought that was a rogue. And we're dead. Levitating him. I'm dead. Aimbot only. I'm not gonna lie, I did think that was a rogue. Okay, Wayne, if you're not ready, I'm gonna just go ahead and practice Wyvern again real quick. Yo. No one look at the player count. Yeah, jeez. I wish I didn't look at that. Yeah, I wonder which class I play the most. Level 29, level 24, level 230. Yeah, you're good, bro. You're good. You have to trade a buddy. No worries, dude. No worries. Dude, I am grateful you're giving me anything. So don't even worry about it. You are in no rush, brother. We are hanging out. Also, I can tell you're Oceania using the word mate like that. Okay, I should be able to consistently do this. This isn't one of you guys, right? I don't know why I randomly get invited in this game, like, a lot. Well, I will say, Wyvern, I personally think, just purely subjectively, is significantly more fun than Ghost King. I find Ghost King, I wouldn't say boring, but definitely not one of the more fun boss fights in the game. Easily, by far, my least favorite boss in this game is Lich. That boss is stupid. And I know that's technically because it was designed to be done in a team, but I can still hate it. Just notice there's 2 pages in the market? What do you mean? Also, when I run double PP spells like this, I do Hydra. You were actually one of the first people to solo it. Of course you were. In the presence of greatness, boys. No, jokes aside, that is actually made videos doing it in Squire before like it was like common knowledge you could do it. That's pretty cool. Okay. I always forget how slow the mobs are when you go back to normal. I'm too fat. Or Warlord was even a thing. Wasn't Warlord originally an Inferno? That is hard panicking right now. Bro. Now I want to kill him. Wasn't going to, but now I do. I was chilling out, being a chill chungus, and then you choose. Yeah, dumbass. Right, at that point, he asked for it. Why would he shoot at me if he was 1 HP? He's also, anytime I see a player do this, I'm like, yeah, he's just panicking. Because he just learned that, you know, your movement speed isn't slowed when you jump and do an action, so he's like just spamming it. Without like, but he's still going straight backwards with S, so it's like, yeah, poor guy. Again, I was not going to, I wasn't gonna attack him. I think I was crouching at him, wasn't I? No, I didn't have my book out. I was not casting. I actually, if I get a wyvern kill, I will probably practice warlord a little bit too. I'm very tempted to do this Wendigo, but I think the spawn rates for the drop rates in norms are pretty bad. Burped on that spider. Dang, even in norms it does a lot of damage. One of the easiest to solo. Yeah, once you're good at boss fight, I think it is harder to learn than the other ones, probably. My decision making today has been really bad. I don't know if I'm tired or if I'm just. I don't know, that's just making the PvE worse. I've been making a very poor decision. The decision I just made right there to phantom like that when I knew I was going through here and to be in a hallway like that with mobs on both sides, that's a really bad decision. It just didn't matter because we're in norms. Just open the door. The amount of times I've been stabbed in the back of the head by that mob. Like that one in particular. I think the thing I am... Okay, like this. The thing I'm least looking forward to about learning this boss is how much gold I'm gonna lose from falling in the void. Because why did I do this to myself? I literally like spoke it into existence. Just jump on the ice, bro. Oh my god. I literally just did it. I spoke it into existence. It's like you jinxed yourself. Congratulations. I should have the meme. I should literally just have the meme there. Congratulations. You played yourself. Bro. I swear something happened in my brain and I just got worse at the game the last 2 weeks. It might just be like not sleeping. I don't know. It's all cope, bro. Just get better at the game. Like, should be ready to trade. Bet. Stabbing your bussy. Respect. I need gear, please. My birthday. Skinny Pete Evil TTV. Dude, I want to dog color that guy. Do I have a dog color? Hold on, shall we? We're on a mission real quick. This is very important. Hold on 1 second. Where is he? What's bro's name? Skinny Pete Evil, something like that? Yeah. Alright, mission accomplished. Okay. That was very important. Okay, Wayne. I am in trade. Dope. Jeez, I didn't realize you were giving gear too. W. I might actually need to hop over. Yeah. Hold on. I don't know if I can hold that much. We'll see where it goes, I guess. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I can't hold. I don't even know how much more gold I can hold, bro. I'm being honest. I don't know. Let's see. A monkey pendant. Hold on. Let me hop on my sword real fast. I appreciate you, bro. You are the goat. If anyone was watching this, I worked very hard and earned all of this. He was loaded? Yeah, bro. And that's like on 4 days in Peking. This guy's a goat. This guy is a goat. I appreciate you, Wayne. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I keep missing one bag. You're all good, brother? Still more? Bro, this dude. Nice. You're going to make my kit building process very easy. Dude, oh my god. Very nice, very nice. Already with vigor and true fizz. I'll take that. Bro, Wayne, How'd you get all this in 4 days, bruh? Teach me your ways, Wayne. I usually don't run Radiance, but I think that's it. Bro, I appreciate you so much. That will, even if you don't directly see any of this in a video, this will 100% be going towards um, a lot of stuff for the content. So I really appreciate it. I had to trade the BIS stuff to a mate that's going to need it for Arena. Yeah, dude, no worries. I appreciate the fact that you are kind enough to give me anything, bro. I appreciate that. It's going to piss me off. Not, that is going to trigger me, dude. What do I do? Oh my god. I have to put that there? I'm triggered. I need more chests. Okay. Do I want to keep those? I guess. Probably. Well, boys, we made hella gold today. I hella earned all of it. You know, I work hard, feed my family, you know. Just tough out here, boys. I hate these things. These piss me off. Wait, can I quick fill these? Of course I can. I don't know why some things it doesn't let you quick fill still. It was a long day at the office today. Sheesh. Yeah, I always forget. I always like buy so many of those early wipe and then I just don't get rid of them. This is how I am IRL too. I can't even lie. I'm so unorganized. It's actually a problem. Uh, let's just go into raid with all these chests. What do you say? Make it interesting. Yeah, I figured this would happen with Skull and Vodka, and I'll spare you guys the pain of organization later. The jewelry will blend in though if I don't put it in where I actually want it. That's like the only usable jewelry I have right there. Yeah, you make a character, that's your bank, that's the start. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Well, I have 50k now. That was helpful. Okay. Did I forget anything? I appreciate you a lot. That's gonna help me a lot. And now I won't have to farm as much for whatever I need for the next 2 videos. I appreciate that a lot. Because even like, actually, I don't think I told you this, Wayne. I don't know if you saw my community post, but I'm trying to make the most like comprehensive warlock guide I can. Specifically before the wipe, so that any new players who come can see it, and then. Oh, you're gonna give me the Xerxes, but I went for that final raid and lost it. Damn, bro. Damn. I think like in like an ideal world, I get. I don't. You don't think Weaver is worth on Warlock, probably, right? I don't. It doesn't seem worth it unless I'm like running Dark Enhancement or something, just casting hella bolts. But maybe it is. I don't know. Xerxes seems way better. I just don't enjoy Crystal Ball that much. But obviously, I would get over it. Weaver ain't worth it on any character. That's kind of what I've heard, but. Oh my god. Wait. I sidestepped that. I guarantee you I did. What is that? Also, how did the first one hit me? We don't... Okay. Alright. I just died to mobs and norms. I need to retire. That's who you just gave 50k to, by the way. Just want to... Yeah, that's... Time to retire, boys. This is why I don't run good kits on stream, because I play worse. I still have not mastered the art of talking to people and playing a game, as you can see. I definitely play worse on stream. Also, like, bro, when I'm playing off stream, I'm just like not talking. My mic is moved. I'm just fucking leaning into the monitor, like being a neckbeard. Pretty lit. On the bright side, none of you guys are surprised when I die on stream, so no one actually cares. W. I've conditioned all of you to be used to it. That's actually the master plan. Other thing is, why are Halberd just like with no action speed is a big question. Alright. Bro, what? Maybe Sork? I've actually never thought about I've never thought about Sork with Spellweaver, bro. Wouldn't that be stupid? Because Sork has all cooldown based? Wouldn't that just be pointless? Most fun artifact in my opinion is BT. It's so good. Well, unfortunately, right when I quit the game, they made the semi-wipe with artifact quest. That would have been my only real chance at an artifact. I've never touched an artifact in this game. Especially because most of the freaking bosses I've farmed, like a dumbass, you don't even have a chance at it. But that's one of my big goals, bros, to just, I've gotten so much better this wipe since I kind of honed in on getting good at one thing finally. So I'm hoping to continue that upward trajectory. Also just make good content for you guys because I really do enjoy it. BT seems cool. Very early on in my playing career in this game, though, I think the most fun artifact always seemed like Life After Death. But after seeing so many people play with lads, I feel like you just get kited out right when it's procced and you just die anyway, so. Like, there's going to be barbs who are running, like, one Bloodthirst, and then, like, 17 lads in their inventory. You already know that's what's happening, bro. They're just going to be, like, legit unkillable raid boss. That's what I think. That's why I wish they gave that to a better weapon. Bro. Maybe I should go, Eternal Pledge. My dumbass is dying to mob norm. That's what I do when I'm farming in Ruin. Or no. How is that open already? Control. Oh, I got away from my Phantom. So it's Harpy anyway, though. That's a lot of those lobbies. Huh? I got two of my boys run 6 lads each and queued together, double barb duos with 12 lads. That is nuts. Y'all feel my sweat to the monitor after I just died doing that last time? Yeah, dude, I'm pretty excited to be good enough where I can actually get artifacts. Because I feel like what's so nice about artifacts in this game is that if you're good enough at the game, you don't even have to get the artifacts yourself. You just get good enough to buy them. That's what you lost your fifth Xerxes to. Are you running, like, when you build your Xerxes kits, are you going debuff? Or no? If I can get a, I should actually be looting. In case I get a better spellbook. I should have brought a blue one in. One problem I have with farming Wyvern too is the other classes that farm Wyvern are hard matchups for Warlock. So I'm hoping I'll be able to fight off the other Wyvern farmers. Only time will tell, I guess. Hold that. Good. Well. Okay. It's always good to build debuff on most slots, like Cryo. I hate Crystal Ball. We'll do this. Yeah, I kind of figured. I don't know if you've seen the video, Wayne, but one of my favorite Warlock videos on the internet is, I think it was the end of Last Wight. Vincent made the machine gun build. Full debuff with Xerxes. I can't remember. Nope. Get the casting of Crystal Ball. Dead. Oh. Made a mistake, but we didn't die. And if I'm gonna make a mistake, might as well make it that fast. That's been my biggest problem learning this boss, is doing it with these kits that have such slow cast speed. I get caught by the jump. Like, I know the moveset. I know the moveset is just about execution. That's where I'm at. Boss. You know what I mean? Like, I'm at the point where just knowing how to do it doesn't mean you're able to do it. Really describe it? Like, he could have ice bolted me there, I think, if I didn't pass that. Try to not recap a little bit there. Try to get one correct thing done this stream. Be fantastic. No, I should be flame walking. Like I'm flame walking. So often it's wasted. Right there, I think I should have gotten it. Full cast. I didn't stop it. Also, I'm 100% going to get thirded so much on this boss. It is loud as hell. I'm going to know people are coming. That's why I'm worried about all the Serpo bards. other problem I have is on this last phase, that eventually happens. I feel like it happens so often where I just don't have time to get to my item block. This entire time. Like right here, bro, like a triple shot ranger. You know what I mean? Doesn't seem like a good time. Like now I'm all scared. I'm like trying to think about where my ice block, where my ice block. And have to cancel it with the ice bolt. Kill on me. This boss does feel a lot easier in norms though. I can't believe she triple jumped on me. How close he is to the third phase. Good. Panic. Okay. Or even this phase, it would be so easy I feel like to get shot, right? Unless I can't walk to the platform. I don't know if that works. No. Careful. I haven't done this. Oh, I don't think actually. I need to get better too at cursing him with his head forward like that. Further away. Am I getting third? We did get a frozen. Where's the room? It's on the stairs, isn't it? Bro, why am I scared to even do this? Oh my god. Yes, sir, man gun. I told you I practiced this off stream a little bit. I got better at it. I can do it fairly consistently in norm. Not in not in high roller yet. Also, the fact that I picked this up made it faster. Where is gold or the? Oh, it's actually right here. We can do it. I don't know if it's worth it in norms though. I might just leave. Actually, it might not even be worth it in norms to run frozen key. You get no ore. Got 2 pieces. Are there more veins in high roller? I really don't feel like getting the pile either. I got unlucky? Of course it did. How it works. Like, low-key, characters in this game can throw. Like, I might as well just be Tom Brady. Like, that's kind of crazy, no? Like, dude, that was a line drive throw, dude. Okay, see, we can do it in norms. I feel fairly confident about doing it in norms. I guess I never mined the ore. Um, Also, I do. Wait, I didn't even realize. I hate when I get good rolls on a bad item. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. That is annoying. I get all that's true match and max health on a freaking Torque of Soul. Dope. 130 per. Not even that much, honestly. Actually, that might be worth selling. 2 decks Vizdam, maybe? Why is it letting me deselect? 1 deck. These like are randomly worth money too, which is stupid. They were worth more before the Glocktain video came out, because I think those make the Charm of Fortune necklace. And now that we know luck is like actually no cope, like is literally worthless. No one cares. I have heard of all these people with like insane luck kits too that are now worthless, which is kind of funny. It wouldn't be funny if I was one of them, but you know what? I'm not. So. Let me get my torches back. I tried hard, but I couldn't get my mate to part with one of his Xerxes for you. Bro, no worries. No worries. You have done more than I would have ever expected, and I appreciate you a lot, bro. Don't worry about it at all. You're the GOAT, bro. 1 knowledge, or 2 knowledge, 1 agi is actually not horrible for that either. In the 4 days, I still saw some Chinese with full luck kits. They hadn't seen the videos. Well, good. Don't let them see it, bro. Let them just waste their time. Okay, let me do 1 more, and then we'll go back to HR, see if I can get it done in HR. I might frock around a little bit with some no-hide rogue and norms. Especially since Wayne's here, he can, coach me up a little bit. I don't know how long you're going to be here, Wayne, but I appreciate you already for tuning in and legit giving me like a fortune. I appreciate it. I know that's not a lot for you probably, but I think 50K is around the most I've probably ever had in my stash at one time. Not an expert on hide. No, I'm not going to play hide, bro. I'm playing no hide. I'm playing no hide. I'm gonna play rupture cutthroat probably. Bro, I understand that hide is technically better, but dude, it's just not fun. Like, and dude, I'm not even like, I think I've talked to you about this before. I'm not even trying to make like a moral stance on it. While I do think it is a scumbag way to play the game. I legit also just not fun, bro. It's like you have to sit and be patient and just sit around and do nothing. I might even just here. Go that way. And I got head dodge. See. And you're getting blood bag. I wish I swapped out for spell book. I forgot I had wall. Wait. W. That's actually really fun. Why is that so satisfying? No way that hit me, bro. Wait, why is that so fun? Did y'all see the party chip short of him being out with the Xerxes? I don't know. That noise is so satisfying. Stop it. It sucked playing Rogue because I hadn't leveled up Squire, so I just couldn't get my hand crossbows. That does suck. I feel like no hide Rogue without a hand crossy is, dude, that is a massive handicap. Also, I think Rogue with Cutthroat, if you don't have hide, is actually just kind of fun. But dude, there's, again, I've been trying to avoid naming him. Actually, 3 Agi might sell. 'Cause I'm not trying to like bash on anybody, but there's one content creator, bro, that plays Ice Caves all the time in my region, and he plays Hide Cutthroat Rogue. I've died to him twice this wipe, and both times I have not even gotten to play the game. Didn't get to cast a spell. Never heard him because he runs creep. Very annoying. Rough because you gotta know all the modules well. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm like. That's why it's fun, bro. I feel like I have never, I'm not even exaggerating, and I've died to no hide rogues on stream many times. I've never died to a hide rogue and mauled it. Or a no hide rogue. Because usually I still think it's rogue favored, but at least dude, it's so much more fair. Because it can legitimately be pretty hard to curse a double jump rogue. Just because you can change direction in midair is kind of crazy. I just watched last night. I don't know if you ever heard of Touch Grass. He has a YouTube channel. He plays a bunch of Dark. He's pretty good at the game. He just usually plays trios. And I just watched his 0 to Hero on Rogue, and he played No Hide as well. If you play No Hide Rogue, respect. That's just my opinion. I understand if you play Invis that it's way better, but I don't know. I don't even feel bad saying it, but I kind of just don't respect the playstyle. I try to not like judge the person because people enjoy all kinds of different things. But the most unfun way in this entire game to die is by one of the silences. He has the cutest speech impediment. Actually, it's like a very noticeable voice. Like, I think it actually works for him because if you like his content, you immediately recognize his voice. I think it actually works in his favor. I technically have a speech impediment as well. It's not nearly as obvious. I've done speech therapy for it in the past. I actually don't know what the drop rate for Rose are like in norms. We'll do it right here. And I got hit. Please don't die to norms. Okay, jeez. Well. I'm kind of tempted to do this, actually, for right now. The thing that Glockchain didn't test is whether or not luck works on mobs. I actually never thought about that. Dude, I'm in Glock's switched a lot because dude, I run into Glock quite a bit in Ice. Him and C Snipes are both Wizard players. Actually, I killed a C Snipes in one of my recent videos. Clock video. He was running like basically a Norm's kit with a legendary magic staff though. That's the only reason I won that fight. He like headshot me with a I almost jumped off by accident. Headshot me with an ice bolt, I think. Like right after a prot, or else I would have died. Did not mean to throw that. Jeez, bro, I get so much anxiety going up that still. I'm not used to it. I have a panic attack every time. It's where it does work? It might, bro. I honestly hope it does. I hope it works. Maybe luck will always be like flat and not affected by for the piles at least. Maybe that's just how it should be. I don't necessarily have a preference about how it should be. I haven't thought about that much. I think I'm gonna go back to Longsword. W. I put Imheal. This is a good book. Pretty, not perfect, but not bad. Like the best books I get. The Imheal. I get the max Imheal roll with the Agi. It's a good book. I just need the best books have the double Imheal. The best books are either the max Agi roll, the max Imheal roll, and then either max health or spellcaster. I run. Next wipe, I'm gonna actually craft a bunch of Tomb of Sheol. That's why I'm collecting these blue books, just for crafting. I've been getting a lot of spell books from RPG too. Master is OP. Healing so much. It just has magic pen, bro. Like it just has 10% magic pen. It's honestly not good. It's just if you have the option, it's just slightly better than a normal spellbook. You know what I mean? So might as well kind of thing. Yeah, directly into the fairy is better. You just get more flat magic pen. Maybe people would like crunch numbers and tell you it's not working. I feel like it is. It's nice to have the magic pen while it's still doing a spellbook. It's definitely really like not good. You're definitely better off. Like if it's a good book and it's not a good. I'm gonna jump. I'm all scared to cast, bro. So I'm gonna eat it off. He double jumped in form. Oh. Dead. Alive. That first phase was pretty fast with purple cloak. Yeah, it's just that's the thing about it. It's craftable. The Requiem is better though. The thing that sucks about that though is the stupid Banshee Shauna for like 5k a pop. If finally dodged that move correctly. Swipe. Waste advantage. I hate this little divot in the middle of this map. God, it's so oppressive. I'm also always worried to counter strafe on this boss. I've gotten killed so many times. If you time it right, it's fine. It's like kind of RNG it. Do it. Yep. Oh, I'm dead. Messed up. Dude. I have to do all of that again. I like glanced off the ice block, dude. Thought I had it. That sucks, dude. I was able to find us somewhere to land just in time, though, at least. Nope. So now that my entire hellfire is much nothing. I would unironically like to get out this book. Bandy not work anymore? No, they've patched it. I dodged that correctly. Usually, I forgot when, but they patched that before I ever learned the boss. I know that in the Ryan video I watched. Learned the boss? But it doesn't. Okay, I thought I spaced that. Oh, good. I have hard choke here. Nice. I don't know if I can match now. That's it. We did it pretty fast that first time. It just fell off at the very end. That last hellfire phase. people are contesting the high roller Wyvern norms, which is kind of weird. But it kind of makes sense that high rollers actually been more alive than norms, because the only people still playing the game is people who actually care enough to play high roller. Gas was right here. No, I don't know if I can bandage like ever. I'm sure you can, but I don't know when. Fine. Really should do some of that. Notice you power sacrifice first. Why is that? Because on a mob, I'm not trying to kill it. I'm just trying to heal. Like, this is obviously if I was fighting a player, I curse tank first, right? But on a mob, I often just power sacrifice and feed. This attack is more about healing than it is damage. Like, you'll see a lot of times if I'm clearing like just normal mobs, I usually don't curse tank. I just sacrifice. I feel like sometimes I get stuck between my Hellfire and the Wyvern too. That I'm all worried about that. It's nice you can just tap first. Also, I don't know why, Wayne, but your message just made me realize that power sacrifice is shit. And I was just thinking like, dang. Oh, wait. I'm on power stack. Now do I have to look at ice block? I'm in a phase right now. Oh, wait, I'm such an idiot. Why did I get behind? I deserve death. I got behind it. Okay, so he does phase after jump every time. That's what I missed. Okay, I'm actually just gonna go straight to HR. I'm pretty confident I can do it in norms. Yeah, dude, I just got him confused. All good, all good. I guess I just want to get right to the end of the boss and not actually win, apparently. Apparently that's the strat I'm going for today. Jeez. Let's see if I have. I don't want to use any of my heal books. Jeez, dude, I'm such a brain dead sometimes. Good try though. Appreciate it. I really beat that boss twice in one raid, and then at the very end messed up the last phase. So I'm not even that upset about it. We beat it before. I've already conquered my mission for the stream. I just want to get to the point before wipe where I can just consistently do the boss in high roller just like any other boss. I I would maybe still farm troll on warlock if they didn't buff the buff his what did they do? Buff his magic resist? Or like I can't remember if it was like resistance to fire spells or something, but I used to hellfire troll too. Have you tried just running graveyard for money yet? I have not because I have to fight off like 3 rats 3 times doing that. And the third guy comes and he's actually geared and I die. I usually, when I'm looking for PvP though, I usually run graveyard and bridge. Honestly, I could try it on rogue though. That might be better. High resourcefulness. Get in and get out as fast as I can. That might be the play. Yeah, it is. You cast Hellfire. Don't rotate too far from where you cast unless he jumps at you. You're saying once I cast it, I should just stay still. Unless I have to dodge. Why though? Why would I not keep rotating? By the way, I'm not like attacking you. I'm legitimately just asking. I'm trying to learn the boss. So any information is helpful to me. I just don't understand what that helps me do. I like to understand like why I do things, not just do it. You know what I mean? He is right. If you get better, you will also be able to bait his tail whip so he stays longer. Don't have to be behind him for the tail whip. I never thought about that. That's smart. And just to be clear, before I try it, I cannot flame walk and phantomize through the wyvern, right? Don't don't stay still because when you go far, he lunges at you, and that's oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. I feel like I try to yeah. My problem is like I'll tell you why I do that. I think you're right, but the reason I do that is because the reason the thing that's got me to kill the most trying to learn this boss is I'm mid cast of a Hellfire when he starts to jump. And I don't recognize it fast enough and it kills me. But if I'm further away from him, I have more time to react. Oh, I do need to get stacked, though. That'll be there in approximately 3 to 5 business days. How did it live a Hellfire? I hate the mob. And I'm you die? Jeez. Why did this thing live a Hellfire? This is insane. I forgot. I don't even need to farm the souls here. I'll get them for Harpy. Dude, I'm an idiot. Yeah, that problem goes away if you bait him into tail whipping. Okay. Oh, I don't want to go right now. Yeah, that is useful information. does take time to learn, though. I mean, yeah, but I might as well learn it now, right? I don't see a reason why. And unclench my asshole. Made it up. Jeez. So when do I not be legit terrified for my life every time I walk into the arena? When does that happen? Bro, that's what I mean. I power spot so often, and I swing so slow and fire that I think I'm just gonna go back to the long sword for a little bit. Bro. Ever? Okay, great. Here, little harpy. I didn't go range. Start casting as he starts to jump. Wait, are you sure? You rotate at the edge when he jumps at you. You don't have to wait. No, I appreciate the backseating is like, in this case, it's warranted since I'm learning a boss. It's also in good faith, so I appreciate it, bro. You can start casting as he jumps, but I couldn't do that if I'm closer, correct? I appreciate you being mindful of the backseating, but in this case, it's warranted. I'm literally asking for advice on the boss. I'm learning, so I appreciate it, bro. Don't worry about that. The only time I'm ever gonna be annoyed about stuff like that, bro, is if, just so you know, is if I like deliberately ask for no backseating and you like keep going. But I appreciate that a lot. Did I kill them all? I don't even remember. I'm sitting here thinking about what you guys are telling me. Do you play when people would jump off on purpose? To be honest, bro, I didn't play ice for the longest time because when I was learning the game, I just couldn't handle these mobs. I have seen like YouTube videos of people just jumping off with other people to get their gear. Come out like that, I should start doing it already, is that what you're saying? Yeah, like this. I just jumped that. Yeah, that should have already casted. Okay, before I try it, can one of you guys confirm? I can't Phantom my sermon. Oh my god. Bro. Oh, I bolted him in the face. I almost killed him. I should have just pulled out. I don't know. I'm gonna go back to longsword real fast. Okay, I did try it. Y'all didn't answer my question, so I just tried it, and you know, like Wayne just said, that is question answered. All right. Sometimes you just have to do the experiment yourself, boys. That guy, I'm pretty sure, just sorted by epic and legendary and just bought everything. I didn't actually check his gear that closely, but it did not look like he had on rolls. Oh, I forgot about this. Let me check this. Oh, that's funny. I was like, wait, why is it not aggroing me? There's only what it I was gonna say there's only one on the market. How much does 3 agi on these sell for? 300 gold. Guess that's kind of worth it. He was wearing resource gear. Well, dude, he almost died to a Dark Bolt and a Curse of Pain from a Warlock and Squire. So, I knew he wasn't that good. Warlock instinct go phantom through mobs? No, no, legit. That is legit the instinct. Like, oh crap, like I forget. I'm like what, 304 move speed? Literally anything catches me in Squire. I gotta pee real quick and then I'll be right back, guys. Honestly, I could have killed that guy very easily if I just knew what he was wearing. Also, Shattered Soul, I feel attacked by your message, but you are 100% correct. That is definitely the TM Warlock. You're from Cyprus, bro? That is sick. He was wearing resource gear? Oh, okay. Dude, it's so cool to me, like, streaming, meeting people from all over the world. It's been a cool thing. Also, I do appreciate y'all's information. I feel like I'm like kind of sort of close to being consistent. I just want to be able to do the boss just like it's troll or spec, you know what I mean? Like just you can do it in your sleep kind of thing. Want to get to that point, preferably before the game wipes, but I mean if it doesn't happen, it is what it is. Lovely fun module this is. Can I stack myself? I'm actually dead. We're running 2 wolves. Does that seem like a good idea to you? It doesn't to me. This is the classic. I just overpulled everything on this map. I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god. That'd be Flame Mark of the Century. Everything must die. Oh my god. This class is so OP. I mean, I don't live this on any other class. I'll say that. I do not deserve to be alive. I please hit a stack. I still might not be alive. What am I doing? I'm actually genuinely amazed I just lived that. Okay. Genuinely, I did not do that. Hey! The hell? Where did this one come from? I'm genuinely amazed with that. Not even close. Guys, see how many pelts we got from that? Jeez, that was so stupid. What am I doing? I feel like I killed more wolves than that. Okay, well, never mind. It's open. Yep. Later. That's New Zealand, or should I say... Well, New Zealand seems awesome. It's our little brother country. I don't know what that means. The amount of petrol they go through, they do. Size cabin wolves take extra damage from the fire spells? I don't know the answer to that, actually. All I know is that the nightmare ones are really annoying with the double lunge thing. That is the worst version of like dog in this game is the nightmare ice wolves, I think. So annoying. I actually don't know if they take more fire damage. I've never thought about that. I used to die at 10 hellfires, now they change it. Yep. Shattered Soul, that's why I stopped farming troll. Unless I'm on longsword fighter. Although, really should start doing it on rogue. It's honestly not a bad. I did it a little bit 2 days ago. I legitimately want to play some, like, the only 4 classes I'm really super interested in this game, as of right now, are Warlock, Fighter, Rogue, and Wizard. And then if they ever stick Sorcerer, I'd also play that. But everything else kind of... I hate this module. Every time I'm in this module, I get confused. Because I'm an idiot. That's what I was trying to avoid doing with pulling the demon. One of you guys is telling me you're supposed to just cheese it with stairs. I haven't actually tried that yet, though. Dude, we got a horrible spawn. Demon followed. Might actually die here. I did. I got stuck on that mob. Bro! I'm dying way too much this stream. Okay, let me stop yapping so much and try to focus on what I'm doing. And then maybe we'll be fine. It's an art I don't currently have not even mastered, like gone halfway competent at yet. If I'm yapping, I am playing significantly worse. And with the way of a player I already am, if I'm that far below capacity, it is not a good sign. Let's get in there. I've never died to mobs even once. This game is so easy. Genuinely though, like not even coping, I have never played a game in my life where the AI was this AIDS, ever. It is so AIDS. fact that every hit you get hit by also has a hit slow. Dang. Why is that in the game? Ask me, I didn't do that. God, I went back to my precious longsword too. It's so nice having a two-hander that the first hit on it is a stab. That's why I think half the reason my longsword is good, actually. It's honestly not even that good of a weapon in PvP, I don't think. It's so inconsistent. Supposed to die to that? An archer in that room griefing you all the time? Yeah, it's annoying archer. Archer's just in an annoying spot. Because it's awkward triangle shaped room, so it's like hellfiring it is a little bit awkward, like if I do it from really far away. You're right, I've been griefed by that mob twice now. It's worse in the corner that has the Wendigo. Oh, dude, Ice Caves is just... It's definitely worse than the other. There's a lot of people who play Rogue on Ice Caves too, just because you can farm casters. And I cannot imagine their clear speed is something to behold. Although I guess you can drop aggro with invis. And then you have higher resourcefulness, so maybe you just run past everything. It doesn't matter to how much of this game you play though. If you run past mobs like that, it's gonna get you killed. At least some of the time. I hate this module too. How did that miss? I hate that your hellfires get redirected too. Stupid spider. Damn. That didn't even headshot me, did it? Oh. I'm getting all the worst modules now. Still on me, bro. Modules aren't horrible, but it's also not great. That was genuinely how this is alive. So HR Wyvern first try. See what we can do there. My best. Rogues are usually clear, you just open and close doors. That's kind of what I figured. Also a pretty good chance with how long it get there that someone has already started it. It is so easy to get dropped on here. I don't see a that's a dead harpy. I didn't kill it. This screams I'm gonna get third partied to me. Got my precious longsword back, boys. Dude, it is crazy how much more used to the longsword I am. I am so bad with the halberd. The purple stiletto was added. Will that sell? Or they died? True? Yes, true. I think longsword feels better with low action speed too than halberd. Purple spellbook. Dude, I might not have time. I have to just start this now. Yeah, it sells. It's nice always with daggers since they're just a 2 slot anyway, so it's not like you're committing that much. Bro, the first thing he does, I get hit by it. Thought I was sidestepping it, but apparently not. Dead here. Jump. Live. I'll say, I don't think. Hellfire is evil magic. Wait. That's calculated. Are you sure? Is it not? That's calculated differently? Because all the skelly mobs are still weaker to it. I didn't understand there was a whole other thing determining how much Hellfire did called evil magic. I understand it's like in the description. And I know it kinda does that, but I didn't know that changed the damage. My Hellfire is going to do much less than Flame Walk. That makes it even more important that Flame Walk all that I do absolutely abysmally horrible. Yep. See, that's why I don't do both. Because I will die to it. I can't cast both, I will just die. Because I am a brain dead who can't have pattern recognition while I'm talking to people. Okay, I'm going to finish farming and just practicing that probably off stream a little bit. I kind of want to do something a little more brain active. A little more, I get a little bit bored of just dying to the same boss over and again. Let's play some no hide rogue, bro. You thought the wyvern was bad. Oh, wait till you see this gameplay. Okay, what do we want here? Definitely dagger mastery. Double jump, poison weapon. Thrust is not worth it until you have... Isn't thrust not worth it until you have gear, right? Bro, by the way, I know legit nothing about Rogue. Like, I do not play this class. Booyah. No, I understand that. I understand exactly why I died, bro. I run poison, double jump, traps and locks, and jokester. I'm not gonna run traps and locks, but if I was questing, I would. Wait, where even is it? Unlock locked locks without a lockpick and detect traps within a certain range. So basically, until I have gear, I'm gonna play like an absolute pansy with hand. Wait, I just did High Roller Frost Mountain. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so dead. I was gonna swap to Norm's Ruins. Guys, I was dying to mobs on Warlock. This is gonna be so bad. This class feels so fluid though. Pretty nice. I was gonna PvP, yes, but then I accidentally went High Roller Ice Cave, so there's not gonna be anyone here. I guess probably money making traps and locks does make more sense. Why am I not rubbing? I just missed the cobalt. Oh my god, we got lucky it's not a Nightmare Yeti. Yeah, run traps locks. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right, I should do that. If I take off though. This is a class that I would like to be competent enough to play, so. I will say one thing is like, because I'm forced to clear slower, maybe I won't die as much as PvE. Take off Dagger Mastery? I thought Dagger Mastery was broke. Why? Isn't that insane though? And we run away. I locked my maybe? Oh my god, I got trolled by that guy. Can't get it stuck here. I like nothing that's happening right now. Here, Mr. Yeti. How did that hit me? That is racism. I swear if this crossbow skill turns around. Jesus, game GG. I hug this wall. This mob is not nearly as bad. when it's by itself. I'm not that worried about it. I forgot I gotta change this up, huh? So that I can not rob myself of a chest. Okay, this wasn't my plan to hit a pile, but here we are. I don't usually run cutthroat. If you're able to get up on a caster, it don't really matter whether or not they run take a cast. Yeah, that's true, but you can also take away so many other abilities that have nothing to do with casting too, right? Like, can't you take my DP off? That is brain dead broken now. Can you take away like rage and stuff from barbs, or I feel like it's just a good ability. Like if you're smart, I feel like it's pretty good. Never going on someone who has pop smite. No, I agree, but what I'm saying is you can get them to waste it. Odds of chest in High Roller is 1 in 3,000, by the way. Yeah, I know, but it's like, I know that the one time I don't clear my inventory for it, is when I'm gonna get the stupid, you don't have room for this thing. It's good for teams, not solos. Okay, okay. You bait smite and go back in. I don't know. I don't know if you guys will judge me for this. I am a big party chip enjoyer, and when he runs gear, I will say he very frequently runs cutthroat, and he will. Obviously, it works better if you're actually in gear, but he will wait for them to pop smite DP, and he will just turn on them with cutthroat, and they're dead pretty quick, bro. And that's in solos. I could see how it's better in a team though. Well, I'm talking about solos, but he does do it in duos too. Yeah, that's risky, honestly. But he is way better than me. He knows what he's doing when I clearly not. Oh my god, that just jump scared the piss out of me. How did I aggro it? Don't worry, this will be done in 5 business days, boys. And it's do the thing. Classic. I'm dead. Mob. That thing I said about the mob maybe. I lied. Please die. I went the wrong way. Bro. This is a raid bomb. Bro, I can't get away from it that time. Oh my god. I don't know how I lived that. Oh my. Can't go that way. What's my plan here? Good question. I don't think I have one. Be the perfect time to get pulled up on. Jeez, bro. I do want that. Those actually are pretty nice to have. Yep. Also need to equip rapier after this game. Just for mob clear. Not gonna lie, normally that mob is not that hard, but I made just about every mistake you could have made when fighting that mob. To be fair, I have not meleeed that mob in a very long time. I actually have never tried to drag with the dagger. Holy crap, guys, we lived. I did not mean to queue High Roller Ice Caves on a class I don't play. Oh. I can equip rapier. This class will force me to get involved in the mobs, learning each mob. We did get upgrades. I would say we could turn this into a 0 to hero, but the odds that I die to the first person I see are so high. Gotta have a demon's blood right there. I am so glad we can pick our maps now, because dude, that was so off. Okay, so I'm equipping a rapier. I'm putting on traps and locks. I forgot what else I was supposed to do. Nope. Wire rapier. One thing I don't like about the rapier though is that it makes the pull-out speed of the hand crossy so slow. Remove top knife and re-kit with Squire as well? What? What do you mean? Wait, are you saying no stiletto at all? I actually want to run the stiletto. I would prefer to run the stiletto. I have a green rapier, W. Remove top knife and re-kit. Oh, I got you. You're talking about to get it back. See, that's a W comp. That is a W comp. Yeah, I have purple stuff on, so now we're gonna have to go high roller. Okay, and then I'm going traps and locks over dagger mastery. Are we sure? I feel like dagger mastery is good. It seems good to me. Okay, whatever. Wayne has never led me astray. Get in there. Wayne, if you and me are keeping it a buck for a second, when I die, it's not gonna be because of my perks and skills collection. Let's keep it a buck. I can also drag with the laser, much better. Forget the stupid nightmare slimes. Summon every slime. This is criminal. You're right. You proc these slime. I also got a very bad spawn for graveyard. And I'm dead. I'm not going through this part of the room. That's legit a destiny. Okay. Looks destiny either way because they broke the door on me. That's a first one. 100% getting creeped on by another rogue. We can't go this way now. There's a rogue over there. I'm assuming that's what it is at least. What's up? A lock. Oh, I didn't want the smoke anyway. I guess Cloak of Darkness, he's geared. And there's another guy here. Bro. This is why I don't run to Graveyard, by the way. You're seeing in real time. Wait, this is not the same guy. He had a Cloak of Darkness, didn't he? Am I schizo? He didn't have a Cloak of Darkness. This guy was terrified for his life. Right when I cutthroat him. This guy's wait, he's not very good at all actually. That could have been an easy kill. Okay, let's just do norms. Always be double jumping, easiest way to dodge mobs. I literally only cutthroated that guy because I wanted him to leave me alone. And because he was aggressive to me first, I was not looking for smoke. Now you can run High Roller. Swap out your Stiletto. Bro, I like the Stiletto though. I feel like it's easy to hit headshots with Stiletto. Swap your Rapier to the main. Fine. I'm not using Chris, so I'm gonna go without a melee over here. My rapier is way easier with headshots because you're double jumping. That's true, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, Wayne. I have been playing a little bit of Wizard, and I just don't. I don't know what it is, bro. It's just like the least fun caster to me. Oh, W spawn. Really? No, I think it's so good, and I wish I enjoyed it more. I just like, and it also could be because I'm bad at it. I don't know. But, like, I'm also horrible at Sork, and I enjoy Sork more. Honestly, the most fun to me about it is the. Why is there a whisper? I got a mob over here. The box lock. He's also looted now. Eric. Okay, wait, let me assess the situation here a little bit. That guy left. I did see a ceremonial staff. So I'm not that worried. Up here. Not. I gotta learn all the double jump spots. Okay, cool. Wait. Oh. I don't know where that guy went. There's a decent chance this guy's hiding in the corner. I don't want to use a shadow mask. Do you like classes that fuel your ADHD? To be honest? Oh. Wait. Alright. That's the Bach lock. I don't know where the other guy went. I want Dex and is that an upgrade? With his power? I think maybe it is. You're wrong though, Wayne. I will be getting headshot because I will forget to double jump or I will stop double jumping. You wouldn't. I will though. I already hit everyone. I do think that we will be dying even easier with it. Feel bad. I can't tell if this guy is treating me like a bot because he thinks I'm a bot, or if he's treating me like a bot because he is a bot. I think it's the latter. I'm gonna die to this guy. What is going on right now? Oh, I knew that's what was gonna happen. That's why I don't mess around with halberd, bro. Wait, oh, he has gear on. That's why. Oh, I also died. Okay, he had dark reflection. Wait, I didn't even hit him. My hit, no rig. That's why I didn't want to mess with halberd, because he hit me in like the crotch, bro, and I just got one tap. And that was without block. All right, W. If you came here for good rogue gameplay, you might as well leave now. That is why I was gonna queue norms, because that's just gonna keep happening. Honestly, I'm gonna stop buying throwing knives, and I'm just going to try to get money first before I do that. I don't think it matters how I space him, bro, because he just misses the first swing. It doesn't matter. I'll just die. To the next swing. I did treat that guy like a little bit of a bot, too. I couldn't tell if he was acting like that because he thought I was a bot or because he was. I really actually don't know. To be fair, I am a bot, though, so if it is the original, then he's not even wrong. I'm going to queue a norm. That way, maybe I have a, I don't know, better chance getting one raid off. Hold on, I gotta answer this real quick. Jeez, I am so far away. Mind if I hop in Discord? Oh, you want to get in a call right now? I'd rather not right now. Oh. Oh my. GG. Nope. I've never seen traps like that. Looks like I have like wall hacks or something. Oh god, the stiletto now again. No, I do enjoy the stiletto. Did I hear Hellfire? Hear from the back first. That's definitely Hellfire. Wayne was right. Wayne has never led me astray. Wait, why don't I switch over? Jeez. Did someone kill themselves to Hellfire? We can hop in Discord after this if you want. After this game. You gonna coach me up a little bit? And this. Unironically, it's not even bad. Bro can't use these, right? And it's the barb. So dead. How is he faster? Bro. I think it's so low T to run around in norms. Min-max kids. Whatever. Easy kill. Yeah, for him. Let me go back in High Roller. That way I can at least make money from Graveyard. Oh my god, I'm bad at this class. That's why I don't play it. Manga, did you just see Kid Gear on, bro? And it's a Barb. Barb is not fun for Rogue. Also, you start with like negative fizz power on Rogue, right? What is the... No, I don't. I'm at 2. Not that bad. Already bleeding money and throwing knives. I'm not bringing more than that. It's fine. I mean, I'd rather just... If I'm gonna run it down, might as well run it down in High Roller. Solo jump on that, then fence. Oh, torches are your friend. Man, this is way harder than Warlock, bro. No hide Rogue. You mess up, you're just dead. On Warlock, no matter how bad you play, you do have an oh shit button that can at least buy you 4 seconds at the very minimum. Usually more, though. I don't play this class. Chance you can do one shot makes you're really good. I know that's what I'm thinking, bro. That's why I respect when people play this. But it's not like hide where you can literally just kill someone before they have a chance to play the game. Do I hear the chicken right now? That bug's surely not still in the game. This dude real quick. Nope. So bad. Dragging is way better on a rapier. I also need to just test out like what you're talking about, Wayne. I just didn't know I could do that. Really, that's an issue too. Strength. I also don't have much experience with it yet, but pairing with rapier makes it better than daggers. That is true. Ooh, nice. Leather cap with True Mage. I want 4 strength or 3 dex. Good question. I actually don't know. Okay, let me try this now. Organic Ash, that's actually pretty nice. Arms are better. Bro, there's just no way. Okay, wait. You jump on the hands? I don't know why. Like, I've done it in the past, but I didn't actually know how I was doing it. I just kind of did it. Okay. And then you're talking about torch to the wall? Yeah, that's about it. I go from torch to this wall? Bro, that is... Nope. Uh... Yeah, I just depoted, took the red. I didn't want to wait for blue. Feeling, a little ADD. Yeah, I think is that what you meant though? I feel like it's just inconsistent because it's just like a PV. It's like the second most popular module on the map. No, I can tell you one thing that's not happening, and that's boss. I am so scared of this mob. Alone. Rogue, I am terrified of that mob. Oh, hell no. I don't care what y'all say, this is how we're killing it. PvP module, but if your rogue ain't killing you. Correction, if you're a rogue who knows how to play the class. Be done in 5 years. Nope. I wanted to go to... Find me. Broken most mobs. Most mobs. We're gonna hit this module. Gather up, guys. Mob. Yeah. Usually if I go crypts, I hit this module. part is not looting the same one twice. Will and spellcast. Not even that bad. I'll vendor it. Where's this one? Oh. It looks so goofy when they go straight up. Wow, I hit this 3 times and it lived. Cool. This is like pacifist money making on the rogue. I think most people who play rogue just kill everyone, but oh wait, I did not realize I had to do that. I was looking at chat. I didn't know that's how traps and locks works. I didn't know you still had to do the thing. Well, I definitely don't want to go Inferno though. I'm just gonna double jump around this module till I hear blue. And money made. I think I don't know. Good rule of thumb as well. If you're on rogue, never pick up green. Okay, why specifically rogue? Why does that matter? I guess I can loot the lower part of this. Guys, I definitely don't need these. I just need some space for the phantom flowers. Can I just disable this? Nice. That's kind of cool. Need real quick. I think if it was blue, I would keep it. How tanky are these? Die? You? Well, blue bandage, I will take actually. Dropped it. It was blue. Nice. Cool. And money made pacifist style. I should have a blue. Rapier upgrade. legs again. What do you mean? I did not know what that means. Normal. What do you mean check leg? That's a gold cough. Oh, these. Oh, true. I forgot. Jester pant. Actually, these are Vig versus Agi. How fast am I? Already 311. I lose. How much damage do I lose? Where's my fist power? Hmm. You think the Jesters are better? I was gonna say that, but you lose 4% fist power though. But there's a dude revving his vehicle right outside. I didn't hear a blue. I'm assuming there wasn't one over here. Oh, mind. You're not winning PvP, Agi good. I mean, I'm down to run it down, but I'm not risking anything really. I don't want to get one tapped by a hybrid Boklock though. That seems like a pretty bad matchup, no matter what I do. Anything that kills mobs is your poison. As long as you stay positive fizz power, you're okay. Jeez, I have so many lootables. I keep the blues in there. Nope. Wait, these are, yeah. Are these for, hold on, I'm not, oh, wrong rarity. I should just sell these two when I get these. Just an easy sell. Jeez, that is so stupid. 400 gold for that. Oh, it's because of arena, duh. I forgot. Well, that's easy. Anything else? Nope. I did not calculate that, but it was honestly a decent amount of money there. I will keep this for myself for the, we can craft a book right now, actually. See how that turns out. It's going to be horrible, but whatever. Get a quick book crafted real quick. I should have several blue books. I need to organize that. All the money you gave me, that's kind of driving me crazy. Okay. Oh, baby. That's actually exactly what I wanted. Okay, I got 2 Mad Shield on it. That's what I wanted. That's the roll that I care about the most. Dex isn't horrible either. Actually, not that bad. Not that bad. You just nonstop run Graveyard Blue, it's 1 to 2k per raid, and it's like 5-10 minutes. Is that really that much faster though? Because like I can make like 6-8k pretty easily. Like if I go, it's just like you're saying, it's just like takes way longer. If I go for, um, like if I play Warlock, I'm actually gonna sell this too. So people are buying hella surges, right? Actually, not that, as much as I expected. But Like if I play Warlock, go Ruins, Crypts Inferno, you can make a lot just from like um all 3 levels doing kind of the same thing, but I also usually mine Ruby in Inferno. I just don't want to deal with high roller Inferno mobs on Rogue. I'm keeping it a buck. I can do this like one more time. I don't also think that most people probably don't find this overly entertaining. I honestly want to get a kill in HR with Rogue. I have, dude, I don't know. I just don't play this class, and I've definitely barely played No Hide. But I feel like the No Hide rogues I run into are either usually really good at the game, or they are just hard ending. Yeah, not for stream. It's something I do as part of my year. Yeah. And I missed the rush. Let's just go ahead and pull every mob. Good idea. I've already pulled every mob. Might as well keep going. Bro, how did I not? And I'm dead. Wait, this class does open closed doors very quickly. Mob is so good. They can hit you with the option, but it's not even in. Guess yeah, especially guys not hitting the PC. This could definitely be like how I learned Rogue. And GG. I feel like I do no damage. I don't think I gain movement speed from these really. I'm actually slow. I forgot I had a pot in my hand. I'm just gonna do this one more time, and then I'm probably gonna just do something that's probably a little bit more entertaining to watch. Okay, wait. Redeck. Okay, I think that. It is kind of like in a weird way. It is fun knowing that like literally anything can one-shot you. Oh. They're better, but be careful you're prob under. We're... Yeah, I'm probably gonna go put him back on. I swear I just heard a footstep. My Schizo? My own footstep? Where did I drop those? Am I getting creeped on right now? Wait, I put him right here. I could have sworn I heard a footstep. Okay, I guess not. I am just schizo. Crazy that this watchman back there. Cool. Pacifist strategy. Okay, I'm probably not going to hit a blue or a red rather, even though it's probably like technically smarter. Just wait to hit this blue. Oh, you're right. Okay, I guess we'll just double jump around here. Wait for this blue to spawn. You just know that so many. Well, I'm not gonna wear these. That I do think we'll vendor for more. You just know that so many rogues love coming here and just having people chase them so they can just double jump around. Those might actually be better. Yeah, they are. Can't do that. Guy on that door. Another rogue. Riveting gameplay. Missed a coffin. Really? And where do I get pulled up on when I do this? Yeah, there he is. I think this guy's actually geared. I'm gonna bank all this. Kit's good enough to PvP with now, honestly. Who's this guy? Oh, he was a smoke bot. He was less good than I expected. Wait, this guy doesn't have a pro. He doesn't have a melee weapon. I do see this is pretty easy gold, I can't lie. Okay, I'll do this again, but I'm gonna just try to fight people. Whatever. Oh, he had a Rondello's inventory. This is my secret weapon right here. Poison vial. I'll never expect it. Or they will expect. I have a watchman on, bro. That feels so bad. Look how stupid I look. leather cap, jester pants with a double, and what? That's so stupid. And a Watchman's. This. All right. Honestly, I can keep those up top. Having nice bandages is cool. Dope. It is pretty quick money. Yeah, boof kit, but you can make plays with it. I won't be able to. Hold on, I just got a notification. Another good spawn, actually. Dude, I know you told me this already, bro. But you weren't lying. The speed that you open doors is actually insane. Hit one bolt. You hit one bolt, 2 knives, you can just go in most classes if you have weak point. Okay, so I should go on weak point. I thought weak point was worse if you didn't have gear. Ooh, that is... I actually don't know what to do about that. And booyah. I am a little bit surprised after the first game that we've had uncontested graveyards, but I think it's because I've had 2 really good spawns. All I had to do was mention it. And I didn't even get to finish. I need to have him... Why can't I jump on this? The hand? Like, what am I... What am I missing so badly? Every time I've seen someone else do that, it looks so easy. Let's see if I can kill this before... Oh wait, there we go. If he gets stuck, even better. Crouch? Oh. Ow. Yeah, I should have killed it before I bolted on me. That was so not worth it. I've always thought this class was cool. It's just funny that I think it gets a bad rap because so many people who play it play like this really cringe style. And it's not fun. Or I honestly don't think it's a good game either, but I do like to loot these because they have crystal swords. I would not be surprised if that guy landmines me. Landmine cleric is a classic. Bro. Bro, rock that mob. Honestly, a good crystal sword. I did not mean to double drink, bro. Your first day back, you did a 3K Bardiche. And that's a waste of money we just made. I don't see anyone. Lied. And I'm running. Well, all right. Honestly, guys, I think that's all for me. I I don't. Did I miss my crossbow shot? He also fireballed himself, so I thought, oh, this should be free. You played scared there? Yeah, it's a wizard on bridge. I'm very scared. I don't, and I'm not confident on this class. All right, I think that is gonna do it for me today. I did not realize that was there. It is a pretty easy money maker. That might be an easy way to just make money and learn rogue at the same time. So I can do that off stream. I'm pretty sure no one wants to watch that though. I appreciate everyone who stopped in though. I appreciate you, Wayne, especially for all the handouts, bro. I really do appreciate it. You're laughing a lot this stream because I'm doing new stuff. I'm not just farming on Warlock. And I'm also I kind of after the last stream, I kind of just adopted a like I just don't think about the ratting thing because there's nothing I can do about it. So to be fair, I didn't PvP at all today, so that's also why I didn't get ratted, but the ratting's been pretty bad. Not a stream thing, most definitely. Yeah, it's definitely not, but that's fine. I will be, let's see, when will my next stream be? Probably definitely not this weekend at all. Probably Monday. And then this next week I have 2 videos coming out before wipe. So the wipe is 29th supposedly. And I'm going to get both my videos out before then. And then yeah, so stay tuned for those. Wayne, even though if I'm not at my computer, I might hit you up on Discord, see if we can hop in call. You can show me some stuff. Other than that, yeah. Appreciate all the. There's a couple new faces, a couple people who popped in and haven't seen in a while. Appreciate you guys coming in. I appreciate all the love today. And I will see you guys in the next one, probably on Monday. Then again, stay tuned that next week. I'll have the last 2 videos of Wipe coming out. All right, guys. See ya. Take care.